Wait, what happened to me? Am I Sean? Good morning, Saugus. I'm Sean Pacheco, and today is Friday, October 29th. This is Halloween. For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you what the best trick-or-treating strategies are. To begin, to understand this complex and extremely important topic, we need to get all of the information we can. According to statistics, Americans began going to bed by 10 p.m. Given that 6 p.m. is a good time to begin trick-or-treating, you will have a 4-hour window to accumulate as many sweets as possible. You need to acquire the best possible bag for carrying candy. Something light, yet easy to carry as you fill it up. Many have gone for the pillowcase, but its lack of proper carrying handles and physical properties when full make this rather ineffective. A decently large backpack, perhaps with the dimensions of 16.7 inches by 13 inches by 8.5 inches, will be adept at carrying a significant amount of candy while remaining easy to carry. Lastly, it's important to know how much candy may be too much to carry. While each candy bar may come in the fun size range, those fun size numbers can add up. Mathematically, about 187 fun-sized candies comprise 5 pounds. By the time you get 5 pounds, it's rather important that you moderate yourself. Too much candy, and you could potentially acquire cavities. Have fun collecting candy tonight, Saugus. Please stand for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Saugus Reach is hosting guest speakers in Mrs. Hillstein's room, Q1715. Today, they will be hosting virtually a representative from Portland State University during period 3. ASB's sock drive will end today. All socks will be donated to the Bridge to Home homeless shelter. ASB is only accepting new socks. Donations can be dropped off in the ASB room. The Serenity Space will be hosting weekly events during lunch in E522. Next Tuesday, they will be hosting a licensed therapist detailing how to deal with stress. To register for the event, scan the QR code listed here. Now let's go to Mr. Lapata with this week's Athletic Director's Minute.
Oh, we're back on me. Thanks, Mr. Lapata. You're a good man. Thank you for your services. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Mr. Williams with your sports news. Tonight's varsity football game against Valencia CLC has been canceled. Further information about ticket refunds will be available. That money's good. Tomorrow, all levels of cross-country compete in the Foothill League Finals at Central Park. The first race begins at 9:05. Softball tryouts will be held at Central Park on November 1st. Second and third from 3 p.m. to 4:30. Wear softball attire and bring your own gear. How's your back? Oh, my back. Baseball tryouts will be held on November 1st through November 4th through 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Go to the Saugus baseball field after the end of 7th period. Bring proper baseball equipment and attire. Boys volleyball will be hosting tryouts today from 2:45 p.m. to 4:15, and tomorrow will be 1:30 p.m. to 3 in the gym. Wear court shoes and a mask. If you have any questions, see Miss LaDuff in J Tunnel 1. How's it going, Miss LaDuff? That's all for me. Remember the sports that you have to attend to? If you're late, you're fired. We will be going to our clip of the day. Excuse me. Oh, I'm getting really old. We're going to be going back to our anchors on the desk. Hey, Connor!
Good morning, Saugus. This is Lexi Reynolds reporting with SNN. The month of October is a big time of the year for holidays and noteworthy occasions, one of which, the most known, is the ushering in of fall. Sometimes what flies under the radar, however, is that it is also home to Dysaunomia Awareness Month. Dysaunomia is an umbrella term used to describe a group of medical conditions caused by problems with the autonomic nervous system. It causes the dysfunction of things our body does on its own, like regulator heart rate and blood pressure. There are different types of dysautonomia, those of which include NCS, POTS, FD, and MSA. All of these generally have the same symptoms of varying degrees, which include, but are not limited to, dizziness, chronic fatigue, large swings in heart rate or blood pressure, fainting, and brain fog. This can make it very hard to do basic everyday tasks, as simple as standing for long periods of time or taking a warm shower. Even a cup of coffee is enough to cause a flare-up. When experiencing harsh symptoms, most people will need to sit or lie down to prevent fainting and need to drink large amounts of water and/or sports drinks and ingest food with high amounts of sodium. While dysautonomia surfaces in many ways, they are all invisible symptoms, making it hard to be taken seriously and receive treatment. Dedicating a month to spreading awareness allows those dealing with forms of dysautonomia to feel heard and to provide others with the tools they need to be more understanding and compassionate towards their situation. The color for Dysaunomia Month is turquoise, and this year is the 10th annual Dysautonomia Awareness Month. While it has not been recognized by the government yet as an official month, organizations are still working hard to spread the message about dysautonomia throughout the country. It is important to expand our understanding of what others go through to better ourselves, so take this opportunity this month to educate yourself and your friends. This has been Lexi Reynolds reporting for SNN.
Thanks, Lexi. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Connor Gilbertson with the second half of today's show. Next Friday, November 5th, Saugus will be hosting Unity of Community at 12:30 in the Quad. This event features special performances from band, choir, and dance, and is open to all students, parents, and staff. Attendees are welcome to bring lunches and beach chairs. The Saugus branch of Habitat for Humanity has resumed building homes for Californian veterans. Their November Build Day will occur on Saturday, November 13th in Palmdale. The event is open to staff members and all students over 16. For more information, see Mr. Clipville in room P1605. This opportunity can be used for any service hours, including Honor Society. With quarter two now underway, Saugus attendance policies will begin to be enforced. Students with 5 tardies or truancies in one class, or 10 tardies or truancies overall, will begin being assigned with Saturday school. Additional consequences may include a loss of off-campus privileges, lunch detentions, trash pickup, or a loss of school events or activities privileges. There has been a lost dog found by our staff in the neighborhood of Haskell and Copper Hill. If you recognize him or know anyone who could foster him, then contact Elizabeth Rojas at the email listed below. Now let's go to a message from our sponsors.
Jersey Mike's is offering their student meal deal to all students during lunch and after school at any location in Santa Clarita. You can either choose the mini student meal deal, which includes a mini sub, chips, and a drink for $6.95, or you can get the regular student meal deal, which includes a regular sub, chips, and a drink for $8.95. A student ID card must be shown in order to purchase the student meal deal, which is only available Mondays through Fridays.
Good morning, Saugus, and happy Friday. My name is Mr. Lapata, and this is the Athletic Director's Minute. Let's start by congratulating our girls volleyball team for a huge win on Wednesday night. They are now in the semifinals of CIF. They compete at Alamany on Saturday night at 6 o'clock. We would love to see you out there. Another exciting thing last week, our football team beat West Ranch Friday night 42-8. And that leads me to our first Chronic Taco Player of the Week. That is Gabriella Cascioni. In the first 3 rounds of the playoffs, freshman Gabriella helped guide Saugus to victories by leading the team in digs, serving percentage, and passing. The second athlete of the week is Dario Sandoval. Dario had another fantastic game on defense and the dominating win on Friday night over West Ranch. Let's say that again. Dominating win over West Ranch. He recorded numerous tackles and added a sack from his defensive end position. Great job, everybody. We'll see you at the game on Friday night, hopefully on Saturday night. Good luck, girls volleyball. Good luck, football, and the rest of our sports programs. Now, to our sports anchor.
Thanks, Mr. Lapata. That's all for today. I'm Connor Gilbertson. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. We are now taking song requests for SNN Radio. You can send your requests to @SaugusNewsToday on Instagram. Don't forget that we have our Halloween rally today at brunch, and that today is a minimum day. The schedule can be found at the link listed below. Have a great day, a great weekend, and happy Halloween. We'll see you next...
Connor! What did I tell you about the hat, man? You need to fix it because it's not balanced. I don't want to tell you that again.
And we'll see you next week. Bro, I am sick of all these tests I keep having. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you get on your last test?
85, 86, something in the B range.
What are you complaining about, dude? That's a B. Dude, I'd kill for a B.
I'd go for some of that sleep you get.
I get too much sleep, actually. Like, isn't it fun to take AP classes?
Well, what do you think?
You're smart. You should have tons of fun. Like, I wish I was as smart as you to take AP classes.
I wish I got as much sleep as you did.
Dude, I wish I was you.
I wish I was you.
I wish I was you.